So.
Nope. We're back, but we're doing this.
You fucking, of course we are.
Right away, yeah, of course we are. Why would we do anything
Are
different?
we jetpacking? We are jetpacking. We're dead.
Just because you go right away, I think.
Well, apparently, Derek has decided that because it takes us so long to get through these levels,
yes,
we're just going to cheat on all of them.
It's not cheating.
Which I do not approve of.
Okay.
However, I do appreciate that we're not spending 30 minutes on 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that regard, I guess it's not so bad.
Boom. What was that? Minute? Got it leveled up.
Yeah, but it's
fine. We'll do it. We'll try it a few times before I do. How's that sound?
I like that because some of these are pretty simple and we don't need to.
Like this one. Yeah, this one's really simple. Really easy, right?
Just like you.
What?
I don't know.
That was rude. I'm not easy.
But
people have to work for me.
Simple.
I'm not just a common one that people can take home to the bar. Yep. Ah, you son of a bitch! Die, Derek! You killed me.
I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Yeah, I'll try.
I appreciate it. No, I didn't get enough height on that. Come on.
Deuteronomy! Stop that.
Oh, but it's so much fun.
I know, but for no one but you.
It's at the level of PewDiePie?
Oh, that guy makes way too much money.
He does. Maybe one day we'll make that much money.
I hope so. I want to make 7 million playing video games. Hey, there's a platform down here.
Oh, I knew there was.
I just ran the whole way. Screw the gem. Screw the gems. They're not worth it. Nope. I didn't know you were playing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Fucked up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't know. I feel like there should be, like... I don't want to say anything bad about PewDiePie. I'm gonna not. Because then he'll get mad at me. I think he's interesting and funny and I like his videos, but I think that, like, his gimmick of really annoying baby voice is just really annoying.
I know, but I mean, everybody has their gimmicks, right?
And you have to have a gimmick or you just don't make it anywhere, so...
It's not really a gimmick. I guess maybe this is how he actually is.
Maybe. And if so, then I feel absolutely horrible for saying that.
Well, I mean, it's
and
fine.
also, I probably made a lot of people hate us for, like...
We're not saying we dislike him as a person. We're just saying...
fuck no.
I
just think there are better ways of going about doing what he does. Although, having said that, he makes $7 million.
He's like the richest YouTube gamer
ever.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
you know.
whatever works, I guess. And I mean, he's famous for a reason, so all you can do is hope to be
as famous as him.
Yeah, well, I don't really care.
I think we messed up in the beginning by not being so regularly about posting videos.
Yeah, we're getting there now, but...
Well, yeah, and I mean, it comes from, you know, not having the access to the technology and not having the money to really get it.
I think also it's just, we have weird schedules and we just haven't planned out a day to do it every single week. I think that's what we got to do. We gotta schedule it. Be like, this is what we're doing this day. Don't make any other plans.
I have a schedule. Fridays I post. Oh shit. Fridays.
Not that. I'm not talking about that, dummy. I'm talking about recording.
Oh. Well, yeah. I guess.
Because I mean, we go weeks without recording sometimes. We see each other most weeks, but we don't always record.
Well, aren't you just Mr. Business Genius?
Well, I mean,
speaking of which,
that's what most people. Too bad we didn't have like the same times off, because then we could just like take a whole day and do games all day.
Well, we will.
Yeah,
in a few months.
Oh,
when I don't have a shitty job.
In a few months. You got it planned out, worked out?
No. I just know that I'm not going to be there in a few months because I won't be able to handle my shit if I am.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
No.
I don't talk about barbecues anymore.
Barbecues! I don't talk about them, I just carry them. And
oh, you delivery manager or whatever, right?
Yes, I am.
I mean,
it could be worse. I mean,
you gotta do what pays the bills, right? I mean, and that's the thing is, no matter what your education is, in the end you gotta do...
Not homeless.
You gotta do what pays the bills so you can not be homeless.
Not be homeless, exactly. You know, homeless is bad. Don't be homeless.
Well, it's tough in Calgary, in any area, realistically.
It's tough where it's cold, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think I would be a good homeless person if it didn't get cold. Cause I just like I
think nobody would.
I'd bum enough money to get a tent, and then I'd just camp.
But I mean, you legally can't just like camp wherever you want.
Well, you can if you have fucking walk out of town a couple of clicks and find a bush somewhere.
Sure.
That's not
What are you doing for food?
You either hunt or you walk into town.
Where are you getting stuff to hunt for?
You beg or you make tools.
Where are you getting the tools to make tools?
You get sticks and rocks.
Where are you getting the rocks and the sticks? I'm sorry, I'm just being really difficult. I'm sorry.
You always be difficult. You know what? I don't even want to deal with this. I just took one look at this. I'm just like, no. There's
dragons and spikes.
And like spinny things and swingy things and swingy things.
There's no spinny things at all.
No, but there's swingy things with spikes on them. And I hate swingy things with. Oh, god damn it. Alright.
A bunch of people are pretty excited about wet hot American summer or something like that. It's a Netflix thing. Wet hot American summer?
Holy shit, you're good at this. All of a sudden.
When it slowed down, yeah.
You jumped straight into the dragon anyway.
Well, I didn't know you were pausing it.
There was nothing you could do about it.
Oh, you're the one picking this stuff now.
Well, yeah, because you obviously can't handle it without it, so I just figured.
Come on. Not you.
I don't know what you're
You died with the slow motion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't die.
I've never died once. I'm the white guy, don't you know?
That's racist.
No, it's not. It's talking about the color of your clothing.
That's racist.
The color of your clothing is racist?
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah. I get you.
Alright, see? I win.
Nice. Yeah.
Look how good we are at this game.
When it slowed down and dies,
I am like the hero of Cloudberry Kingdom here.
Hero of the ages.
Oh, you fucking killed me. Yeah, fucking wanker.
Can I do this without? Oh god, no!
So close. So close.
Oh fuck. Go. You got it.
Okay, no, I think we can do this one without the shit, you know?
We might be able to.
No, don't lava. Don't lava.
Stupid bug.
Damn it! I blame the bug every time. They are the worst. Especially the bugs that move back and forth. Like, just stay still, please, so I can step on you.
Like, it's just, timing-wise, that one's tough to hit.
Also, you know, timing-wise, bugs are tough to hit when you get rid of them before I get there.
Sorry. I don't mean to. You're just behind.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault that you're behind.
But it is. Oh Jesus. Oh no! I was gonna have it.
We got it!
My level.
We made it!
See, and we didn't need the help of those stupid cheats.
Yeah, see, like, the last ones are always so much easier.
Well, you say that.
Like, the first 10 are always, like, terrible.
Oops.
You know what I mean? Like, the first, like, 3 in a set are always... they're like, oh, after 10, after the break, here's the shocking one. And it's just like, what is going on anymore?
My brain is melted by the amount of things and stuff. But on this one, it's not bad. Like,
except we keep running into the same...
Except we keep running into the same saw blade. Alright, so you gotta get just over the top. Nope, that doesn't work.
You gotta land on that.
But how? There's no landing on it.
Yeah, there is.
Well, you can land on it, but then you just get burned or stabbed or... Yeah, see? Hold on, I'm gonna stand on this platform for a second.
Okay.
And let's just... Oh, we can't see it. Hold on, here.
Let me go.
Go.
Woo!
Where's the hole?
Right there.
Right
Did you see it? Yeah, right there.
Right there. All
Bam.
Right.
Bam.
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 Oh, fuck, I missed it.
This is a 1 second hole.
That's a pretty small hole.
That's what she said. Or he. I don't know.
Or he.
Or they. I don't judge.
Or say.
Identify however you want. I don't care. Oh, I did it!
Wow.
Oh, shit!
How did you do that?
Oh, luck! Pure luck! Have you noticed there's no checkpoints anymore?
There hasn't been checkpoints in like a long fucking time. Like, it's just like, oh, you died? Oh, too bad. Start over the whole level. Oh, it was a 5-minute long level? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry.
Well, it takes us 5 minutes to do anything because it's
hard. But I mean, even then, like, a level that on your best. Some of these levels can get pretty long.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? No?
Yes, well, that's just because you just die.
No, but I mean, like, even the levels themselves are just kind of fucked.
Kind of fuck.
Kind of fuck. They are kind of fuck, aren't they? Oh, Jesus.
You had it. You gotta like almost go to the far edge. That's how I made it.
Yeah, but at the far edge you get sawed.
Nope.
Oh.
See?
You
gotta
I see.
just like land real quick.
I see. Shit, just land real quick. It's no big deal.
Just land real quick.
Just land real quick.
Land your jetpack for like a quick second.
And then just fire it up again,
Yeah.
I wish I had a jetpack.
What I don't understand is how come it dies out at a certain time? Do you run
because otherwise...
It's not like you run out of fuel because you can use it right away.
Maybe it uses oxygen.
It pressure?
And it only has so many tanks. Or so much oxygen per tank, and it has to refill. See, we just scienced a game that really did not need to be scienced.
Science.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Boo, boo, boo. No.
Those were the best days in elementary school.
What are you talking about, elementary school? Did we watch those in fucking middle school?
We watched them in high school.
Actually, yeah, we did watch those in high school.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Bill Nye, not to be confused with Bill Nye.
What?
Yeah, there's an actor whose name is Bill Nye. And it's not the Science Guy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think you're making things up now.
No. What movie was he in?
I don't
just
know.
watched a movie with him.
I don't know. None?
He's in movie 43.
How is that? I've never seen it.
It's a glorious fuckfest that can only be...
Is it like an actual fuckfest, or are you just saying...
No, I'm just saying, like it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, that's what I've heard.
It makes some sense. Basically, the idea is there is a crazy dude, played by Dennis Quaid.
Oh, that's not too far off.
Who is trying to pitch a movie to some famous director from some unnamed movie production company.
Paramount. I'm gonna go with Paramount.
Sure, why not? And fuck. And basically, it's just like scenes with him talking with the dude and doing crazy things with the director and whatever, intercut with him telling stories of his movie, but his movie is just like a whole bunch of short films, basically.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like a bunch of short films directed by different people that are put together with a bunch of interscenes to make them make sense. Much like, actually, the anthology that my short film was in, What You Got Calgary, was exactly the same thing. It was just like, we're all gonna make a bunch of shorts, and then we're gonna try and connect them somehow with, like, intercut stories and things. Fuck, every time. So, yeah, and it was hilarious in, like, or at least I thought it was hilarious. It didn't get rated very well, but that's probably because people are stupid and just way too critical.
Or they don't like, shitty movies.
No, people are just way too critical, and they just like are not ready to accept things and to enjoy them for what they are, and instead have to just bitch about everything. That's the problem with like everybody nowadays. It's just like everybody needs something to bitch and whine about, and even if like something is enjoyable for what it is, people can't enjoy it because there's something to bitch about, and it drives me nuts.
But that's what, critical thinking is about, right?
No.
Even if you enjoy something, you can
not
be
at
critical
all
of it.
Critical thinking and analysis is ignoring whether you liked it or not and just discussing what it says and what it means.
But that's hard to do with anything that you do for entertainment.
Yeah, which is why you just use it for entertainment.
But I mean,
allow it to do its job and entertain you.
Some people like movies that make them think more than just movies that make them laugh, right?
And so then those people should probably not watch certain movies. But if that's not your kind of movie, fine, it's not your kind of movie. Don't bitch about it and say it's a horrible movie because it's not your kind of movie.
That's what opinions are. Fine.
Yes, but mostly I'm just saying stop bitching so much, people. Just suck it up and deal with the fact that not everything is going to be
hardball with the world.
Not everything is going to be exactly what you want it to be or how you want it to be, and you just have to deal with that.
You're not Prime Minister. Stop bitching. Everything's fine.
Stop bitching. Everything's fine if you look at it.
Shut up. Get over yourselves. Get a job, you hippies.
Honestly, though, like, I don't know. Our society raises people to think that everything should be catered towards them, and that everything should just be handed to them, and it's like, I'm going to use an example that's probably going to make people angry.
Oh, here we go.
But
line murder.
Anti-bullying, the way that we discuss anti-bullying is the worst possible way we could discuss it, because instead of teaching people to defend themselves and stick up for themselves, we teach them that they shouldn't have to and that people should just not be mean. And then as soon as they get out of school, they realize, why'd you do that?
We've done this like 18 times, so I feel like it's fair we can use it now.
Yes. So instead of teaching people to be able to defend themselves and deal with the real world and be a good, normal citizen, we're teaching our children to be sissies and complain about everything to higher authorities instead of just dealing with the issues that are present, which is retarded and needs to stop.
To a certain extent, I agree with you, but to a certain extent, you're wrong. Like, I mean, for kids, it's different. Like, I mean, you can't expect a kid who's in first grade to be able to stand up for himself against a bully who's in 5th grade beating the crap out of him.
That's different. That's different. I'm talking like the standard over the top bullying where it's like, meh, you're funny looking, or meh, your glasses are weird, like,
or Ryan, you're probably a virgin.
Yeah, or that, but
I'm just thinking what we said to you in high school. Don't worry about it.
There was a lot of shit that was said
but
in high school, but you know what? I dealt with it.
We all said shit to each other in high school.
Exactly. So that's what people do.
That's what friends do, and I feel like if you can't take a little bit of abuse, I agree. You got to be able to handle a bit, but I understand systematic bullying is tough to deal with.
Yeah,
if you were bullied every single day by a group of people, sure.
Me.
You weren't bullied. We just made fun of you because you didn't argue back.
Exactly, and that's my point. We need to teach people how to argue back and how to
You always could have. You just accepted the same thing as like me. People made fun of me all the time, and I just dealt with it.
Exactly.
I just would laugh it off.
Exactly. Which is another way of dealing with it. Which
definitely true. I'm on your side with most things. Here.
I know you are.
Do we want to try this?
I think we want it. I always want to try it. I'm the sort of person who plays these games where first go it's on the hardest difficulty and it's like I have to do everything.
You're weird.
No, you're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Wow. Someone's getting angry.
See, and now it's a tie-in.
What?
That's what we were just talking about.
Okay.
See what I did there?
No. No. Saying you're angry has nothing to do with bullying at all.
No, because we're bullying each other by calling each other weird.
That's not bullying.
Yeah, but that's classified as bullying nowadays.
Yeah, I think the definition of bullying needs to be changed, in my opinion, more than anything.
Yes.
Making jokes at someone else's expense is not bullying. It's also not being racist. It's not,
It's just
offensive.
Making jokes at someone else's
to a certain degree,
expense.
if you're doing it to be those things, then sure, I get that. But after a certain point, you got to be able to
just draw
the
a
other
line,
cheek,
man.
so to speak.
Draw a line. And then stick to it.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
We're getting deep on Inglorious Playthroughs here. Cutting
the
to the
hardcore discussion.
Yeah, cutting to the quick of things, as they say.
The quick things? Is that
cutting
what
to the
say?
quick. Have you ever heard that before?
I haven't.
I didn't know the quick was part of your fingernail.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
the
that.
The quick is like that.
I didn't get that saying.
Little white thing on the.
I had to ask my mother what the hell the quick was, and she's like, "Yeah, it's a thing on your fingernail." I was like, "What? Why are you cutting that? That hurts." She's like, "That's the point." I was like,
"That's why." Oh, that's why there's a saying about it.
Like,
right.
Cut off your nose to spite the face. I used to thought it was despite your face.
That's a saying too?
Yeah, to spite your face. So you're cutting off your nose to take that face, so it doesn't make sense. You're doing something that in the end harms yourself anyway.
Yes.
You're trying to do something that you think will benefit you, but it doesn't. That's what the
why
saying
would cutting
means.
off your nose benefit you in any way?
But that's the thing. It's like to spite your face. I thought it was despite your face, which to me didn't make any sense. Because despite your face
doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. That's what I thought the saying was. And
you're wrong.
And the saying in intents and purposes, I thought it was intense purposes for intensive purposes for the long.
Oh, you mean like for all intents and purposes?
Yeah, I used to thought it was intensive purposes until this year.
Actually, you know what? I used to think it. What did I used to think it was? For all intent, I actually same thing. For all intensive purposes.
And it's yeah.
Shut up.
That's fine.
Oh fuck.
Catch up.
No.
I died anyway, it's fine.
So did I.
Yeah.
All intensive purposes.
It worked out.
And I was like,
I
that
said
doesn't
that
make sense. What is an intensive purpose?
Yeah, I just said it, and my boss was like, "What'd you say?" He was like, "Intensive purposes." He's like, "That's completely wrong. You're an idiot." I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "It's intense and purposes." I was like, I was like, "That makes a lot more sense."
It does, but it's,
I just said the saying because I was like, I know where it fits in when you're talking.
It's also
I didn't
super
know
redundant, though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like, it's like, for all intents and purposes, aka for all purposes and purposes.
Yeah.
Like, why? What is the reason, other than rhetoric, that we'd ever say that?
There's a lot of sayings I didn't know actually what they were. I thought it was gift horse for the longest time. Is it a gift horse?
Oh.
Looking a gift horse in the mouth? I thought it was
Don't look at gift horse.
Yeah, I was like, that's rude.
Come on, why are we making fun of gimped horses here? Like,
poor horses.
That's not very nice.
I was like, just because they have a disability doesn't mean you don't look at them. It's terrible.
God, like that's like, no, I'm not gonna go there. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that topic where it is.
Just leave it where it is.
It's funny as it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of those weird sayings that you don't realize what they are when you're younger, but you hear them and you use them.
Well, and the other thing is, like...
And the problem is that I have older parents, and so they use the old-fashioned sayings, so I know a lot of these. No one uses these sayings anymore.
You know what I find really funny?
What?
When my dad and his dad are in the same room.
Yeah.
Because I notice, and B, it comes out more.
Yeah.
How much he sounds like my grandpa in terms of the things he says. Like, they have the same phrasings and mannerisms, and like, it's like certain phrases that I've never heard anybody else ever say.
Yeah.
I'm just like, huh.
When I went down for my brother's birthday, I went down for a surprise party in April.
Oh, fuck.
He... all his friends were like, they knew I was coming down. They're like, oh yeah, Adam's brother's coming down. And then his girlfriend was just like, he looks exactly like his brother, so you'll see him coming. Like, they're like, you'll know he's here.
Yeah.
And so they were like,
you do look pretty much identical. He just looks older.
Everybody kept thinking Adam already showed up to the surprise party and they were there to surprise him. Like, oh wait, yeah. I was like, no. They're like, you're bearded, and I saw him yesterday, and he wasn't. I was like, yeah, I'm his brother. They're like, oh, you look so much like him. You sound exactly like him. I was like, I don't sound exactly like him.
Actually, you sound pretty similar.
And
fuck. Oh, I haven't had one of these in a long time.
Nope.
That's scary.
Oh, right.
Wait. Okay, fine.
But
when we spend the gems on it, we might.
It's 35. Like, I mean, we have 32,000, man.
I know, but we might as well use them anyway.
But yeah,
fuck that angry wall.
They after my brother showed up, they kept trying to get us to talk and argue with each other because they were just like, if we closed our eyes, we couldn't tell who was talking because we have very similar mannerisms.
Mannerisms.
We have
very similar maneurisms.
Maneurisms, I believe.
Yeah.
Is
I believe that's the appropriate terminology right there.
Yeah.
Is maneurisms. Yes. Okay. All right. Watch out for the shark wall. And dead.
It was like 1 inch away, and this will be the end of the episode.
We're so close, man. So close to the glory and the victory
that we
honor
so deserve.
That we totally don't deserve because we're fucking cheating.
It's not cheating. It's part of the game mechanics.
Yeah, but it's not cheating. If you make your game easier by slowing it down,
that's not cheating. It's using the game mechanics.
The only time
they put it in there because they realized it was brutal.
The only time it's not cheating is in like Sands of Time, because
that's cheating because it reverses time.
No, because that's the power of your character.
Cheating.
This isn't the power of your character. This is like, oh hey, now that you've played the game a whole fucking bunch, why don't you just like cheat?
Okay, I do not want to get in an argument about cheating with you because we disagree on what counts as cheating. So
yes, but that's okay. On that note, why don't we call this a game, and we'll see you guys next time.